Alright, everybody, so guess what? We are back.
Alright, everybody, so guess what?
I'm getting doubles. I'm getting doubles. Why are we getting doubles? Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. Okay, mute my own Twitch. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so I couldn't stay away from this mainly because I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, the hub, the Winterway hub is supplying a lot, but it's also not doing enough. For example, Winterway is getting goods and now Conmats because of that. Aldel is getting Conmats now because of it. South Haven is getting Conmats now because of it. And more food. Because Purgatory Flats is getting Conmats. Alston is getting tools. Brighton is getting machines now. And Bushford is getting fuel, when I think it already was somehow. But the thing I was thinking about is, what about Groningen? It's not getting anything. There's no goods or machines coming into Groningen, and this town I named specifically for a viewer, so if I don't set this up, like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve this damn puzzle. And one thing I can do, and I did this off screen because I was just fiddling around with it, and I was like, can I do this? I can. I put a 2-track freight station behind the line of factories. Now the question is, can I get away with connecting some of the others to this? Because if I can, then we can run trains in and out of here, no problem. And it looks like I can actually, but I don't think they connect anywhere. So if we put this here, it still doesn't, it doesn't like it. But if we do this, maybe? No? How about small dirt? Nope, doesn't like it. But if we maybe come like there, then boom, now we also, nope, I guess we don't get tools if we do that. Well, whatever, we don't need tools. We need planks coming in and machines going out. And the only way to do that, the only feasible way to do that, is to use our good old South Haven Lumber Company, which, is called the South Haven Sawmill, but this is going to be the South Haven Lumber Company now. Which, this is another thing I did off stream. I added these little trams, which, at their blistering 20 kilometers an hour pace, are bringing goods. Is this really this 40 kilometers? What if I do that? Let's speed it up a little, why don't we? Come on. This can go 60. I think the max speed of these things is 60. So why don't we do that? Because if I can get these things going at a fair lick, and then of course slowing down here for the yeah, so that works, I suppose. Hopefully lumber will come in at a faster rate, because while these narrow gauge trains are adorable, they are not cutting the cheese. And we need something that the new narrow gauge trains aren't going to come for another decade, at least. They're 210-2 types that will be able to completely outclass these little Taliflin numbers. But for now, they're going to rest as the longest standing trains on the entire map. These are the oldest engines that we're running right now. But that's not our concern. Our concern is, how do we get this all the way over here? And that is the challenge for today. Because not only will having more lumber coming in affect the machine output, it will also affect the tools output. And that's just good. It's objectively good. So right now, our lumber trains exit through this tunnel. So first things first, we're not going to have them enter on the same track because there's already 4 trains doing it, and that would be chaos. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, okay, so there's that. Now, this tunnel goes all the way through before the track diverges. That's going to change right now. Not narrow gauge, please, please, please. And autosave, you're killing it. We'll electrify this when we need to, but right now we don't. So we're just gonna extend this all the way through, just like that. Easy peasy. Now, that's unnecessary because check this out. What we're going to do is we're just going to delete that, then yoink it. Nope, I said yoink it, and then crossover. Just like this. So now, signal. This is dangerous. I don't know what we're doing here, but and then, oh my lord, do we need more signals. Okay, let's put 2 here. So currently, these trains just kind of follow their way out onto the main line. Currently pulled by those 264s. But actually, I remember the thing that made me want to do this stream was this tunnel. I was like, where does this go? And then I remembered it's part of the Grainer's Loop. It pops out over here and then goes all the way down yonder, right? So if we had a line that was going 1 track down here, dipped away, tunneled under, and came out on this abandoned set of tracks that we're not using anymore. It curves around here, merges with the Broadway, and then appears at the Winterway hub. Except for the fact that we don't need it to dump out there anymore, we need it to dump out here. So let's just do that much right now, and we'll plan out the route as we go. So, first up, diverting track. Make it nice and neat. Then pull it in. Boom. Now let's update the tunnel a little bit, because I want to use more tunnel types. Then we'll do this. Now that looks dastardly. I like that. And signals. Cool. Reasonably distanced signals. And this will just follow along. Oh, yikes, what's going on? What's going on there, friendo? Just snap to it. Yeah. Oh, must be the discrepancy of tunnel types. I suppose we'll see the issues with that later. Cool. Actually, I messed up. Did I? Yes. Yes, I did. So this comes like that. This. Nope, doesn't do that. Hey, tape motor and steam passing each other. Look at that. Beautiful. This does this. So then signal. Signal. We don't need to do anything else, because that's it. So then this track comes on out. And then it diverts into 4 here. So I almost wonder... Now, stick with the plan. But it runs into the signal box. Stick with the plan. Let's add one. Have this wrap around. That looks a little weird. But, that's okay. But then it just diverts off anyway. So why do that when... You could just completely go off on your own beat. But now, we'll delete these depots. Who knew the broad gauge track would make a return, huh? Oh, you can't do that, can you? Now you can. Look at that. Boom, downhill. And yes, that is the downhill, because the uphill is gonna do something funky. It's gonna come straight up this way, and then bang. No, not even like that. It's just gonna go yoink. And then boom. Lumber goes in that way, comes back empty this way. Beautiful. Now, the Winterway Railroad Company was like, oh god, I thought we ripped up that track. Oh, construction not possible, because it's on a switch, of course. So, they gotta trash the switch, and then, we probably should double track this anyway, so, let's turn that off, and then we do that, and we do this. Get rid of the switch. Also get rid of this one. Some of it's gonna get ripped up, unfortunately, but whoa. Glitchy McGlitchman. Then we go over here, connect that, and then do this again. Wow, you know, I never thought this was ever gonna get used again. But tunnel junctions are not my cup of tea, so we're actually gonna do some even funkier stuff. Make it funky. Okay. New task. Instead of going into the tunnel, like you were, back it on up. Now, I need to figure out how to get this all the way over there. That's a whole task unto itself. So first off, we bring this up here, like this. Oh, downhill into the station. I don't know how I feel about that. East Haven train passing by on our right. That's another lumber train. It's an omen. It's a sign, not an omen, hopefully, but you know what I mean. And if we need to redesign this due to spatial concerns later, I'm all for it. Now, anyway, let's have you elevate. Now, you know what? I think I made a mistake, because you actually need to be branching off here. Going this way. Yeah, let's just do that for now, so we know that we're doing it. Run this across, up. And then, of course, we're going to need a new bridge type. Why don't we use metal? How about this? I can't change the color of this, can I? I could use this one. That one looks weird, though. How about that? How about this? Yeah, I like that one. Get you a man who gets excited about a bridge. You won't regret it. Now what's crossing over here that I now need to worry about? Where even the hell is that tunnel? Oh, you know what? I did it backwards. I'm doing the Groningen one first because this one's gonna connect... No, not more onto here. No way. That's not gonna work. We need to connect this down here somehow, or over to this part of the Broadway, which is possible. Please do it. Oh, man. Now it hates it. No, now it doesn't. Uh-huh. I mean, with this, entire thing occupied by trains going every which way, I don't suppose there actually is a way to connect it up without doing some crazy stuff. And I'm okay with crazy stuff, but it has to work, you see. If we eliminated that signal, diverted there. No way. No, no, no. That does not work. That can't work. You have got to be pulling my left chain right now. Well, by golly gee, in two halves of the same horse, that worked. Except for the fact that the bridge gets completely messed up when I do it like that. Whoops. And then I mess up the bridge myself, so it doesn't even apply. Where was that? Where was the pretty one? There we go. Let's get rid of this thing. Ooh, that corner is too sharp. Let's use land if we can. I still refuse to believe that that just worked seamlessly with no problems. Like how? I guess I know what I'm doing. You know, don't call me Shirley, but someone's gotta. Let's put this thing back here. As an MP54 passes very quickly overhead. Oh, you're supposed to be leaving. No, it hates it. Oh, I wasn't using catenary, that's why. There we go. What are you? Okay, you're the Canyon Valley Comrades train. Kindly go over there. And over there. Now, actually that might have fixed our problem. We actually don't need this. Yeah, I don't think we do. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Signal here. Signal here, I suppose? Now Winterway is bypassed, which means... Alright, fix the bridge. I like this one. This one was our good luck bridge. There's only 3 different lines going across here, so I'm not that concerned with... Well, I am concerned with this shoddy junction job, so... And boom, boom, boom. Now we have our little branch line that goes to the hub, right? Yeah, then you just loop around and bam. Okay. So now it can get to Groningen, literally, except for the fact that it can't. Yes, it can. Because they're gonna make it. Where are the goods and the machines? They're here. Okay. Easy peasy lemon pie. Check this out. 2 tracks. Then smack. Right there. In the center of town. And this comes across. God damn it. Hang on. Let's do that again. Bridge. Let's use this one. Then we just, nope, this one first. Then right before the bridge, we'll put the crossover. Signal, signal, signal. And now, Well, that's that. Let's run a celebratory train on it and make sure that it actually works. So you, Lower Alston, that's not what it's going to be called. It's Upper Groningen. And it's a beautiful shade of purple. Goes over the bridge and beautiful. You are going to be the Winterway Railroad. Gron Mash. Thank you, autosave. Now this is going to be Winterway Upper Hub. And now we just need one more train. And that belongs to this one, which we connected up here. But I don't... Did we not connect it? What's going on? If there was somehow a way to do that, then I'd do it. But I don't think there is, so the only thing that we can do is kind of do an over-under situation, like kind of mountain climb a little bit, but then like also go under the bridge. Yes, is this gonna work? And I think I know what engine we're gonna be using on these, and it's going to be... Well, I was gonna say the Crocodile, but that's... I actually don't think that's fast enough. We need like a fast freight engine. We'll use the Crocodile, just not here. Well, we could use the Crocodile on the goods. Then what happens if I just boom? It likes it? Whoa. Whoa! I'm getting too lucky. Too lucky. And then, instead of climbing up... Okay, there we have problems. So this needs to come sharply downward. Tunnel under. The underground when it wraps around. Yes? Yes. Whew. The train gods are with me tonight. Let me tell you. But with this, we have officially run out of space in the hub. Like, there is no more room for anything like this. We have to, like, use existing lines if we want to add anything more. And we do want to add more stuff because, well, we'll talk about that part. Well, that's wrong. This needs to be over here. Now we just gotta signal this up. Oh, it's 1924. Whoops. New electrics. No way. And trucks. And a diesel rail car. Oh, the options are endless. I'm just going to assume that these new electrics are fast, so we're just going to actually electrify all of this and have South Haven's first official electric freight. Because after all, we all know they are loaning those engines from Milwaukee Road. Just this one. And does this have catenary? It does not. So, just gonna run this straight into the depot. And we can't. Alright, get out of here. We'll just put a new one on. There we go. Resume. Let's check these. Electrics. First up we have that, then we have these. These are really good. I know these are good. I've used them before. These are alright. Definitely passenger though. No, they're not. They're freight. They can only go 55 kilometers where these can go 90. You're hired. Okay. Now lumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a caboose. Let's buy 3 of them. Now, these are, well, I guess, I don't know what to call these. They don't have a wheel arrangement. Let's see. They have 8 wheels. So I guess they will take the 800 class. But they're electric, so let's call them 900. South Haven Railroad number 900. 900B. South Haven Railroad number 901, 901B. South Haven Railroad number 902, 902B. High maintenance and a new line for ya. Boom. Ooh, will it work? That's the question. Boom. No, it doesn't like it. There's some unelectrified rail, most likely. Yep, it's right here. Now does it work? Alright, South Haven Road, lumber. Which way up? First electric trains out of Shoptown. What is going on with this world? Time to take a train ride. You know, it's gotta be said, I love me a box cab electric. This is like your predecessor to your AEM7 toaster, which, you know, this mod really just is fantastic, the way they made it. Let's get a good view of the front. What do we got coming at us? It's got some stuff going on there. I believe these are French. It's hard to say. Well, we're taking a ride now. Through this horribly designed tunnel. Oh, that's like some sort of footboard on the front. Or it like holds the door in place. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Now, as expected, there's nothing waiting. That's actually a little weird. I would expect there to be at least one plank waiting. But not a single plank is being moved. What if we do this? There's some weird shit going on here. I don't know what. What is happening with... Okay, so South Haven is turning into a hub of its own. Okay, now there's planks waiting. I don't know what changed, but now there are planks. So off we go. The camera's rotating. I'm not touching it. It's like drifting to the side. What's going on? Well, we know what a tunnel looks like, so let's check why this is going so slow. Mediocre. Medium at grade is 67 max. We need more engines on these. Okay. Electrics, please. I can't color them. Why can't I color them? It's a little bizarre. Alright, we'll just replace them. 1, 2. How many cars? 21? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll, put a caboose on the back, as we do. High maintenance, gimme. Oh, look at this view. How about it? Consolidation. Rolling on by. Oh no, dear, get off the tracks. Oh, they just ran right under the wheels. They're toast. Bambi's dead. What are we gonna do? Sounds like something's coming the other way. Nothing to see here, dear. Don't tell my wife. There is just something majestic about, just a set of train tracks. you know, in the middle of nature. Healthy, environmentally friendly electric trains rolling around the bend. Now it should be okay. Whoa, hang on. Yeah. High grades 80 kilometers, medium grades 56. Didn't I say we needed something fast? Yes, I did. Ooh, into the tunnel that's glitched out. The tunnels are messed up. I don't know what's going on. Also, that camera swing is freaking me out. And boom, we're dead. Whoa, the stream is stuttery. Let me refresh, make sure it's not doing that. Okay, good. Now we've officially entered the Grainer's loop. Oh, there doesn't need to be a signal going the other way, because this is a one-way track. And now we can see all of the beautiful 2800 classes as they haul their hopefully fully loaded grain to the South Haven Sustenance Company. So if 1925 allows for vehicles that don't get replaced until 1950, minus 6 years, that means these are going to be replaced in 1944, right? 25 years? No, 1924, or no, not minus 6 years, what am I talking about? So, wow, 1949 is when these electrics are gonna go down. In replacement of probably another electric type, but... yeah, all these engines that we're currently seeing are gonna be gone next year, my god. That's probably gonna be next episode. 1925, what do we even get in 1925? I couldn't tell you. We had our, like, little British invasion from 1905 to now. There's gonna be some big changes, big superpower types coming in. You know what I didn't consider, though, is what if a type of engine is just working really well? You know, I didn't really think of that. Like, why replace what isn't broken? Like, those 2800s are doing great. But I guess there are things that can go faster nowadays. But the 2800 can go 97 kilometers per hour. That's nothing to scoff at. You know, this is definitely something to think about. I suppose we'll just have to see. Oh, but you know what does come out in 1949? The F7. Yeah, that's when that bad boy rolls out. Problem is there's no actual New Haven variant of the F7 because the New Haven didn't use F7s, which makes sense. They used the freight variant of a locomotive that is in this game called the Alco, not the Alco PA, but the Alco FA, which was a 4-axle freight diesel designed almost identically to the Alco PA, except for the fact that, you guessed it, it had 4 axles and it hauled freight. Because the Alco PA is a 6-axle diesel, and 6-axle engines were kind of the mainstay of passenger diesel rail for a long time, until the SD40PF by EMD really messed everything up for everybody. Wow, the last time we were down here and doing a ride-along was in the Winterway Railroad episode, when the Broadway was launched for the first time. That was the only other time we've ridden through this valley. That's wild. I think that was like episode 4, I think. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But now this line is officially in use by a mainline train. It's not a depot anymore. I did want to put the Winterway Locomotive Works in here, and we actually haven't done that yet, so we might as well do that. Alright, now we're officially entering Winterway because I see snow. But we just kind of pass over Winterway. We don't actually enter it, I don't think. We pass by it, I should say. My game's being a little laggy right now. I couldn't tell you why, and I've been saying that a bunch today, haven't I? Ooh, hopefully we'll get a sight of a train going over the bridge as we pass under, if we're so lucky. I think it's the hill coupled with the sharp turns. That's why we're going so slow. Nothing going over the top right now? No, I guess not. Wow, they're trying to build out here, though. Maybe one day this will be a railroad crossing. That would be something. When we hit the point where all goods are being delivered to all of the towns, then we're gonna just start city building and making sure the buses and trolleys are working, and, you know, following pedestrians around and such. And there's that bridge up there that we just built. Look at that. Something going over it? No. No such luck. How about this bridge? Something going over it? Nope. Ah, there we go. This is our first new train that we saw. Well, that's not a new train, but it's a couple episodes old. And this is the tunnel under the main entrance that we made. All the trains. Not all of them, but a bunch. Wow, look at that. Under the bridge, safely. Oh, that's a cool view. Oh, I wish I could screenshot it, but too late now. Oh, double slip switch. And into the station. Really, I just needed to get that idea out. That's why I did this stream. And by God, if it's not working. So, what can I say? I'm a happy camper. Though I don't think Grand Mash actually has a train running on it yet, so we probably should fix that. And then we'll take one more train ride, even though we already rode on that line. Actually, yeah. Do we need to do that? No. We'll sign off with a train viewing. Alright, 5 vehicles, please. What do we got? This is gonna be a Winterway. Oh, we also have these now. Little tank, or well, not little, these are humongous 210-2 tank engines. And these are only built from 1923 to 1925, so they can go 65 kilometers. But compared to some of the other things they're running, that is a little slow. You can go 100 and you have decent pulling power. Well, 460 it is. Surprised I'm using that like this late in the game, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 108 capacity, which is definitely more than enough, especially since there's going to be 2 of them. 44 kilometers on a high grade, that's passable. Let's buy it. Buy another one. Now, this is something we haven't done in a minute. Looking for a 460 with, wow, 46, 95, and 96. This is the Winterway Railroad, number 4695. Winterway Road, number 4696. Alright, all the way down here. Winterway, although combats, no, we need Grand Mash. Let's take a look. I already like it, based on what I'm seeing. Because the 44 kilometers is for like that's gonna be it, like leaving the yard and stuff, so. Beautiful. Can we get it going in a tunnel? Yeah, this is a good view. Well, this was a good little short stream. I really just wanted to build that stuff and, you know, just really get things going. The next episode, we're going to be doing the goods to Groningen, which is going to be much more of a undertaking. But I'm going to save that surprise for next time. And for now, I will say I actually really like this view. I might just sit here for a minute. I hear something like going by. What? Oh, there it is. Ooh, Broadway Limited. Beautiful. Almost missed it because I got impatient. Look at that. Well, with that signal jamming up everything, and it's not even doing that. The train gods love us. I've been CD Trumpet 5, and this has been a wonderful, nice little stream. I will catch you all tomorrow. Signing off.